Hey guys, in this video, I want to touch upon a wig process that I call shake and rake. Now, I am not clever enough to have come up with this term. Trust me, um, I first learned of the term shake and rake when I had a Ouidad haircut for my bio hair. Unfortunately, the Ouidad haircuts don't work for every curly head, but I did use the shake and rake method whenever I wanted to make my bio hair like very big and wavy. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, I am wearing violet. This is Violet out of the box. As you can see, she looks really nice and she's a great wavy bob. I love her, but I like to zhuzh my wigs a little bit more. So I'm going to show you what I do. When I take the wig out of the box, I shake, and I'm not kidding. I really shake it. I really shake my money maker. Okay, now it's all shooken or shaken, shaken, not stirred. And now I have her on. So I'll adjust her. And then I rake her. Now, when I rake her, I'm doing nothing more than running my hands, my fingers through the wig to give her more lift and volume. Where I think she needs it to suit my face, okay? So here she is. You know what? I'm going to take my earrings off because it's just easier for me to do that whole raking process without my earrings on. There we go. So here she is. I'll do the same with the hairs underneath. Make her look a little messier. Kind of adjust her. And that's it. Now, I don't use any styling products in my wigs because I don't think my personal outlook is that I don't think it's good for the life of the wig, but that's just me. I would say that if you want to keep the wig in this style or after you rake your wig, you might want to just put a little wig spray on it to keep the shape. But like for me during the day when I go to the ladies' room, I'll just like give a little shake and she'll be fine. I just happen to like the wigs slightly fuller. Now it's your choice. If you want your wig to be a little bit more the way she is out of the box, that's great. But if you want your wig just to be a little bit fuller, I think the shake and rake way is great. And I don't ever put brush to wig. I won't do it. I have never done it. I don't think it's a good idea. What I do use when I comb tangles out at the end of the day is a wide tooth comb. I believe I got this at Sally some years ago for about like maybe $2.99. That's it. So here we are, Violet, shaken, not stirred. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through a couple of wigs so you can see what they look like after I've shaken them and before I've shaken them. Okay, so there is my little Violet. Now I am going to, which wig is this? I'm not even too sure which wig this is. Okay, this is Charlotte by TressAllure. This is the shortest wig that I have, okay? And at first, I wasn't too sure how I felt about her, but I've learned to really, really love her. Now, I'm going to explain. Oh, God, I have a big head, and this wig is very snug on me. This is not a lace front wig. Okay, so let's smooth her down a little. Okay, so here's what Charlotte looks like. I took her out of the box. Here she is, smoothed down. Now she's not bad at all. And I think if you like a short wig, I think Charlotte's really great. Okay, so here she is. Now I'm gonna shake and rake her. I will say this wig is very, very snug on me. And I think it might be because my bio hair is so big and I just washed my bio hair. So anyway, I'm going to shake her. By the way, this color is English tea. I love this color. I think it's English tea. Hold on. Is it? Yeah, it's English tea. All right. I'm going to put her on after being shaken. Oh my gosh, she really is snug. Maybe I shouldn't have washed my hair. Whew. All right. Okay, so here she is. And I'm really raking this one up a lot. See, I made her a little bit edgier because I do like my wigs fuller. Now, as I said, this is really snug on me because I just washed my hair and I have huge hair. But anyway, there we go. There she is, somewhat shaken and raked. Can you see? See? I mean, I this is really a nice wig. And the fact that the lighting in this room doesn't do this wig justice, I feel kind of bad about. But if you can see where I shook her up. And even though I'm not going to put the earrings on, she looks great with big hoop earrings. So that's it. That's Charlotte, shaked and raked. Remember that ad for Shake and Bake? I feel like, hey, Ma, it's Shake and Rake, and I help. I couldn't stand that stuff. I don't know about you, but my mother loved to make pork chops with Shake and Bake. And to this day, I am telling you, to this day, I can't eat a pork chop. That's how traumatic Shake and Bake pork chops were for me. But Charlotte looks better, shaked and raked. Let me take her off. You know, I really need to wear her more often. I don't give this wig enough love. I happen to really like it, even though it's not like a lace front and mono top. I, I don't know. I just really like her. Okay, so let me put her away. Now let me take out Tony of Beverly's Avery. This is a new wig for me, and I love this wig. I reviewed her last week. This is the color Kahlua. And I'm going to put her on straight out of the box. Wait, hold, you know what? I should have never washed my hair today because it's so stinking big. Welcome to my world, the world of the imperfect person. I swear, I am such a klutz. Okay, so where's my glasses? Because, I can't see anything without them. Okay, so here's Tony of Beverly's Avery. I took her right out of the box. She was in the box. She she looks good this way too, okay? I'm telling you, this this is definitely making one of my favorite 2019 wigs because this wig is stinking gorgeous. Thank you, Tony of Beverly, for making such a beautiful wig. And this color is great. So she really looks great right out of the box. There's not much you need to do. And might I add, she looks much better in real life than on the stock photo. So I'm going to take her off. I'm going to give her a good shake. Why do I make that face? It's like when I shake them, I'm like, I look like my mother when she was mad at us when we were kids. Okay, so I'm going to put her on. Let me adjust her a little bit. And I'm going to rake this baby. Voila. This wig is the perfect wig for shaking and raking. Look at how beautiful she falls after you rake her. I'm speechless over this wig, and not much makes me speechless, but I wish I had more Averys in my life. Ugh, look at that. I mean, this was minimal raking. My hands just like that. And look at her. She's amazing. I freaking love this wig. I get a little bit of the Jane Fonda Clute vibe, but only fuller and better. So this is Tony of Beverly Avery in the shade Kahlua. I love this Kahlua better than the Kahlua that you drink. Okay, just saying. And here she is, raked. I love her. Okay, so I'm gonna take her off and I'm gonna put her back in her little. Wait, what did I do? In her little net. Ah, there we go. I, Tony of Beverly makes a great wig, and I don't understand. I don't understand why the company doesn't go on sale more often because very oftentimes they are excluded from a lot of wig company sales. And I'm sorry, if Tony of Beverly had more sales, I would be buying more of the brand's wigs. There's one wig that the brand makes, and the name of the wig is Pippa. That has been on my radar for over a year, but I just can't. Like right now, it's just not conducive for me to spend the money on it. So it's just kind of sitting in limbo. But it is a wig that I covet. Okay, now here I did a review on this. This is Gabor Wigs Socialite. It's one of my newer wigs. I'm sure Gabor Wigs is not going to be happy with the review that I made because I really socked it to him on the stock card, but I love the wig. I mean, that's the thing. Hands down, I love the wig. But the stock card, the wig is not what I ordered from the stock card. So let me just put her on. Okay. Now, here she is tamed down. For me, she's a little flat because I mean, look at my head. I have a big face. And when you have a big face, you don't want something that's so flat to your head. It just, it looks proportionally wrong. Okay. So this is it. This is not shaken and not raked. Now I'm going to take her off. This one gets a lot of shaking. Look, she matches Chippy. Okay, so, and this is a good way, actually, when you shake a wig, it's a good way to get all of your stress, all of the stress out of your body. It's it's good therapy. I would say take all your wigs out of the closet and give them a good shake. Then you'll feel all your stress just leaving. That's from Dr. Kathy, okay? Just think of me as your wig shrink. Okay, so now, va va boom, she's been shaken. And now she's been raking. Now, here we go. This thing is still driving me up a wall. I got to figure out what to do with it. But here she is. She's thicker. She goes better with like my face. She's in proportion with my face now. And that's why I like raking. I like I like the bigness and the fullness. And I really love the way Socialite looks when she's raked and bigger. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I lived my summers with humidity, making my hair grow big. So I like a bigger wig. And that's it. I don't know how you feel about the rake method. I think it's a good way to make your wig fuller. As I said, I don't use styling products in my wigs. I honestly feel that they don't do anything to prolong the life of a wig, but that's just me. I'm just giving you my unprofessional advice. I'm not a professional. I'm just a woman who wears wigs. I do like finger raking or finger combing wigs because I think it gives for a more natural appearance. But at the end of the day, when I do take the wigs off, I do take my wide tooth comb and hold on. I mean, you know what I look like without a wig, so I have no shame. And I'll just take the comb and I'll start at the bottom and then I will very gently work my way to the top, very, very gently, because these wigs are expensive. And even when we get them at a discounted price, they're still expensive. There's no way around it. Surprisingly, with the budget wigs that I have, they're a lot more dense, so I don't have to really shake and rake them. But at the end of the day, they definitely may need more combing to detangle, especially the long ones. But once I comb them, they're fine. So that's it. That's my shake and rake. Remember, I did not invent this method, but I like to use it. I think using your hands is a much better way to style a wig than using product or using a brush, which like I won't even touch a wig with a brush. But as I said, that's just me. I am not a professional. So remember that. Okay. Anyway, if you liked this little instructional video, give me a thumbs up. If you thought it was a waste of time, give me a thumbs down and load some comments. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. But if you want to leave me negative comments, then subscribe because that's nicer. Okay, see you later and have a great day. Bye.